The next step after that, step number 7, is to adjust for any other expenses or gains. So we should have some expenses or gains. These will usually be up here to start the question or down here at the end of the question. Now, in this one here, the expenses or gains are usually this part of here where it's kind of dividing up between the drawings and the expense itself. So the first one that we have this is insurance. So because at the start it says that we've got premises insurance prepaid 120 or 1,200, it should give us some information then about premises during the year. And our bank payments, we've also got our annual premise insurance of 3,800. And then down at the end then, it hasn't given us anything at the end for this question. Okay, so it says that we have 3 months premises insurance prepaid. So that 120 has been prepaid from the previous period. And then it gives us an annual insurance of 3,800. So you need 9 months of this 3,800. So you're going to take the 3,800, multiply that by 9/12, and that's going to give you 2,850. So we've prepaid for the next month 9,500. So that's going to go into your current liabilities. So in here you're going to have 3,800 plus 1,200, because that's the amount that we've actually paid. So we paid 3 months from the previous period. We've paid 12 months for this period. So it gives us 5,000 less the prepaid amount of 9,500. That's the 3 months that we've left over. And that's going to give us the expense for this period of 4,050. And that goes into your profit and loss account. We also have general expenses in this one. So usually with general expenses, we're going to put them together with your wages. So our general expenses are your cash payments of 45,800. And then your wages due, which we should have paid, is going to be 1,800. So you're going to take it away, because that should be paid during this year. So it's going to give your general expenses of 44,000. That goes into your profit and loss account as your expense. Another one in this question at the start up here, we've got light and heat. So we have light and heat was 20%. So 20% of light and heat should be attributed to private section of the business. So the amount of light and heat we have is 6,800. That comes from the bank payments that we've paid. We have due here at the end. So always in this question, look at the start and look at the end of the question to see if there's anything due or prepaid or due or prepaid down here. We looked at the start already, there wasn't anything, but down here we've got electricity due of 380. So that's going to be due at the end. So the total expense is going to be 7,180. Now remember, this is light and heat, so always look out for light as well. Electricity due, you also have kind of oil or that sort of thing could be included as well at the start or the end, which will need to be adjusted here. So your drawings then is going to be 25%. So you're going to take the 7,180, multiply by 25%, and you get 1,795. That figure goes into your drawings. You're going to reduce your total expense, so take it away. You're going to get 5,385, and that'll go into your expense. Furniture then, 25% of furniture. So we bought furniture up here. Remember up here we got a loan of 120, 90,000 was of it to buy a showroom. The remainder was for furniture. So it's going to be 30,000. So you can take 30,000, multiply by 25%, and you're going to get 7,500 for your drawings. And the remainder then goes into your balance sheet as part of your fixed assets. That's all the adjustments for gains and expenses.